Hi everyone, Alan from Newlands Nursery. Welcome to today's 5-Minute Friday. Today we're potting up some sages, so salvia plants, but these are the salvia officinalis, so the culinary sage, the common sage that you might get at a supermarket, but these are special varieties. So let's have a look at the varieties before we pot them up. Starting with this one here, which you may know, this is purple sage. So the reason we're going for these is you can still use them in cooking in the same way you would common sage, but you get the fantastic and really interesting foliage. So this one's purple sage, and the side of that one, this is a new variety. This is sage snowflake, a really interesting variety. Sort of got hairy leaves to it, which might be hard to see from the video, but really interesting contrast to other sages. And to the other side of that, I'm never sure whether I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this is sage Bergenheart variegated. So again, an interesting sage. So you might know the tricolour one, which has got 3 colours on the leaf. This one's got 2 colours, but for my mind, this is better. You can see the cream on the edge of the leaves. I think, especially if the weather's been nice, is particularly nice. So we're going to pop these all into a container. These are plants actually that traditionally a lot of people put in autumn pots as well, because the foliage is so nice. And it's the same as what we've done with lots of things. You don't always have to have your colour and interest from flowers. It can come from the foliage as well. And in this particular case, the foliage is edible and smells nice as well. So it's a double win with these. So I'm just filling this pot with some multi-purpose compost, good quality multi-purpose compost. And what I'm looking to do is fill it to about that level. So when the plant is in, it sits about that level. So it doesn't matter because we're planting free which one we do first. So I get the plant. So just securely hold it like that, give the pot a bit of a squeeze. Okay, and just place that on the compost. Don't push it down, just place it. Obviously that pot can be used for propagation. And these were potted up from plug plants and they're nicely rooted now. This is the perfect stage to start potting them on again. You can see the nice fresh root system. It's not root bound, just about right. So place that one there, the snowflake. And this one here. So you see I've put them towards the edge of the container in sort of a triangle shape. For a round container, this is absolutely perfect. And all 3 of these plants grow to a very similar height as well. And when these start growing in together, it really will look fantastic. Then all I need to do is fill the gaps with some more compost. Simple as that. Now this compost is relatively moist, but we're still going to give it a nice good water. Water them in, get them settled into their new home. Don't worry too much if you get a bit of loose compost on the leaves. That will wash off when it rains. You can brush it off as well. So you'll see I'm not pushing it down. I'm just smoothing over the compost, leaving it a little bit shy from the top, and I can stamp it down as well. And you'll see it sinks a little bit, leaving that little area from the top, which is ideal. Then all that's left to do is water them. So give it a really good water. Like I say, this compost was quite moist anyway, but this will help them settle in, and especially the weather we've had in the UK recently, where we've got as high as 33, I think it was, not that many days ago. It's nice and warm. So this is a stage you really can't overwater it too much. So give it a good water until the water starts flowing from the base, which I won't bore you with, but might happen while we're filming. But if you've got any questions at all, as with all our 5-Minute Fridays, get in contact. We're here to help. See you soon.